Hey guys, so I'm back with my weekly weigh-in. I thought I'd go ahead and do it on my drive to work, so I apologize about the extremely bright sun on my left side of my face, but what are you gonna do? My weekly weigh-ins have somehow become a Wednesday weigh-in, but you know, it is what it is. So this week I lost 0.5 pounds, which is slightly disappointing because I ran 11 miles. I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook, but I ran 11 miles this past Saturday, and it was an interesting run. Pretty much thought my body was going to fall apart at the seams, but I made it through. It was much harder than my 9-mile run from the week before, but what was funny was that after the 11-mile run, I got on the scale, and I had lost 4.5 pounds after an 11-mile run. And like the entire time I was like, I'm not going to eat anything today so I can maintain that weight loss, but no, I mean, it just comes back. It's water weight. Even though I was drinking, I think I drank 45 ounces of water during my 11-mile run, and still lost 4.5 pounds. But you know, within a couple of days, the weight was back on. Just because, like I said, it's water weight. But I like, well, and that's another achievement. Sorry, that I did run my 11 miles. It was a tough run, a very tough run. I can't believe how much tougher it was than the 9 miles, but I made it through. The problem was that my first 3.5 miles of the run were really tough. They, excuse me, my legs, I felt like a slug. I felt like my legs were concrete. I mean, it was just terrible. And I thought about just stopping and maybe going and starting my run the next day. But the problem was, not a problem, but I was mentally ready to run the 11 miles. So I didn't want to, you know, skip the run when mentally I was ready to go. Physically, my body was like, nope, we don't need to do this. Oh, there are a lot of cops out today, and I better slow down. So it was an interesting run, to say the least. And this upcoming week, I have my half marathon. It's my first half marathon. Never ran the distance before, so it's going to be quite an interesting feat to see. Because like I said, 11 miles was pretty tough. I didn't realize how tough 11 miles was going to be until I was driving to my parking spot. Because what I do, I have a really difficult time. I can't do loops, where you do like 1 mile loops, 2 mile loops, 3 mile loops. I can't do that. So I prefer to run 6 miles one way, 6 miles back another way. And when I was driving to my 6-mile point, I just kept on thinking, I was like, dang, this is really freaking far. Like, I don't know, it's hard. I started like freaking myself out a little bit. But once I got running, I was fine. Well, except for the first 3.5 miles. After the 3.5 miles, I was fine. Around mile 7.5, 8, that kind of sucked. But otherwise, the last 2 miles weren't so bad, I have to say. But that's my update for the week. 0.5 pound loss, so that puts me at 218. And honestly, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty energetic. I got on the scale, and I wasn't too excited about the 0.5 loss, but like I feel like my body is getting stronger from all the running, and I can even see definition in my arm, which is kind of cool. And yeah, I don't know. And I've been really trying, well, really, I'm on the 3rd day of doing it. 3rd day of eating less carbs. It's not as easy. It's not that easy to do because everything has carbs, and all I want to do is eat everything that has carbs. And I love bread, and I love sweets, and it's terrible for me. But yesterday I did really good. I didn't have anything with like extra carbs in there, extra sugar or anything, and I actually did really well yesterday. Because usually I'll sneak in like some kind of candy, always sneak in something. But yesterday I did pretty good, so I kind of just feel like taking it one day at a time. That's what I'm doing. It's taking it one day at a time. So that's all you can do, really. That's all you can do. So that was my weigh-in. Sorry, this video is kind of random, driving. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing something fun for yourself. And if you haven't worked out, go work out. Get your workouts on, people. You feel so much better. You have so much more energy when you work out. You know, you really do. And I guess I will see you next week. Take care of yourselves, and have a good one. Bye, guys.